This affordable manufactured collagen can help strengthen bones after the age of 60. You wake up in the morning and feel the familiar stiffness in your knees as you swing your legs out of bed. Your back no longer moves as freely, and when you look in the mirror, your skin appears softer, less firm, as if time gently took something from you overnight. Walking up the stairs, your joints creak, your legs feel heavier, and you can't help but wonder if this is the result of getting older. If you're over 60, you've probably said those words to yourself, but what if they're not entirely true? What if the experience of growing older isn't just about time passing, but about something your body is missing that you can provide? Today, I'd like to show you a simple, natural technique to help your body rebuild strength from inside. There are no pricey therapies or difficult supplements, only a gentle daily meal that promotes collagen, one of the most important building blocks of healthy aging. But before we begin, I'd like to learn something from you. Where are you watching this video and what time is it now? Please share in the comments. I read each message and it makes me feel closer to you. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and turn on the bell symbol. That way you'll never miss another health advice designed specifically for seniors like you. It's simple to make, contains items you probably already have in your home, and with regularity, it can help restore what your body quietly loses over time. The fundamental issue isn't only collagen loss. Around 50, your body's ability to produce collagen slows to a crawl. Collagen is the protein that actually holds your body together. It cushions your joints, densifies your bones, firms your muscles, and makes your skin durable. When manufacturing slows, everything begins to show signs of wear. Joints ache, bones seem brittle, muscles sag, and skin loses its youthful elasticity. But here's the good news. This process is not irreversible. You may slow it down and, in many cases, gently reverse it by providing your body with the necessary raw ingredients to rebuild. This isn't about pursuing anti-aging miracles or making unachievable claims. It's about feeding your body wiser by eating foods that naturally stimulate collagen repair and protect the tissues that keep you moving, stable, and vital. The appropriate combination of nutrients, amino acids, antioxidants, healthy fats, and trace minerals can help your body reactivate its own repair systems. With a few simple, nutritious choices, you may help your skin regain firmness, keep your joints supple, and restore the natural power and energy that time has tried to sap. You are not too old to rebuild. Your body's only waiting for the appropriate fuel to start. The first ingredient is sweet yam. Before we go any further, I'd like you to pay close attention to this section because this porridge and the ingredients in it are more than simply a dish. They're a form of natural support for your overall health. And it all starts with one ingredient that's far too underappreciated in the United States: sweet yam. This modest root is one of the most complete and nourishing foods you can consume after 60. Often overshadowed by potatoes or cereals, sweet yam has an amazing nutritional profile that benefits your bones, joints, skin, and vitality all at once. It contains a high concentration of vitamin C, which your body requires to generate and preserve collagen fibers. Collagen is essential for strong joints, flexible skin, and healthy connective tissues. And here's something most folks don't know. Even the most costly collagen supplements will be ineffective if vitamin C levels are low. Your body simply cannot handle or utilize the raw materials effectively. But vitamin C is just the beginning. Sweet yam also has high levels of calcium and magnesium, two elements that work well together in your body. Calcium fortifies your bones, whereas magnesium helps the same bones absorb and retain it. This potent combination also promotes neuron function, cardiac rhythm, and muscle relaxation, which gradually deteriorate with age. Many elderly persons rely significantly on pills to maintain bone health, despite the fact that complete foods like sweet yam can nourish bones considerably more efficiently and healthily. A consistent intake can help maintain bone density and stability, lowering the risk of fractures and joint discomfort over time. This is where things get even more fascinating. Sweet yam includes a particular plant ingredient known as diosgenin. This chemical functions similarly to certain natural hormones in the body, gently rebalancing hormonal activity. Diosgenin can help women going through or after menopause by reducing hot flashes, mood swings, and exhaustion, as well as boosting emotional stability and better sleep. Men gain too. It promotes hormonal balance, increases stamina, and provides energy throughout the day. Sweet yam also has exceptional anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation is one of the hidden causes of chronic weariness, stiff joints, and poor circulation. By reducing chronic inflammation, yam helps your body regain flexibility and comfort. You may notice less swelling in your legs, fewer aches in your knees or back, and even smoother circulation, all of which are important for preventing problems like varicose veins and blood clots, which frequently arise beyond the age of 60. However, please exercise caution. If you are using blood thinners like warfarin or have thyroid problems, talk to your doctor before eating sweet yam on a regular basis. It, like many other natural foods, can affect iodine absorption and somewhat modify blood coagulation patterns. However, when consumed in moderation, most healthy adults find it to be a safe, nourishing, and restorative diet. Don't worry if sweet yam isn't readily available in your area. You may replace it with sweet potatoes, which have many of the same advantages, including vitamin C, fiber, and a low glycemic index, which helps regulate blood sugar levels. Butternut squash is another great choice because it is high in beta-carotene and antioxidants, which benefit your skin, eyes, and stomach. In short, sweet yam and its near relatives are true longevity foods. They do more than just fill you up. They also rebuild you. They restore equilibrium, nourish your body from within, and help you remain strong, flexible, and energetic well into your 60s. When nature provides us with something so potent and easily accessible, it is worthwhile to incorporate it into your daily diet. The second ingredient is unflavored gelatin. Let's move on to the second crucial item, unflavored gelatin, which may already be resting peacefully in your kitchen cupboard. It's easy, inexpensive, and frequently disregarded, but it's one of the most pure and direct sources of collagen you can give your body. Many people associate gelatin with jellies, pastries, and childhood snacks, but it is also a highly nutritious diet, particularly for individuals over the age of 50. Gelatin is derived from animal connective tissues and bones, so it naturally includes the amino acids required by your body to repair its own connective structures. Cartilage cushions your joints, tendons support movement, and collagen layers keep your skin firm and smooth. These internal systems deteriorate as we age, yet gelatin provides the body with the precise building blocks required to rebuild them. Here's what makes it so potent. Gelatin includes 18 necessary amino acids, including significant levels of glycine and proline, which are difficult to obtain in large quantities from most modern diets. These amino acids are the building blocks that your body utilizes to repair tissue, restore cartilage, and fortify the protein matrix that supports your skin. Consider this. When you eat gelatin, you are directly supplying your body's internal repair team. Those amino acids get right to work, strengthening the regions that suffer the most with age, your joints, ligaments, and skin. And this isn't just a theory. It's supported by research. According to research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition and several other peer-reviewed studies, adults who consume gelatin or collagen peptides on a regular basis experience less joint pain, increased flexibility, faster recovery from physical activity, and even visible improvements in skin elasticity. For seniors suffering from stiff knees, joint soreness, or early osteoarthritis, gelatin provides a natural, cost-effective alternative to pricey vitamins and pain medicines with no side effects. If you prefer a plant-based diet or eliminate animal products, there are options that can still aid in collagen formation. One alternative is agar-agar, a jelly-like substance derived from red seaweed. While agar-agar does not include collagen, it is high in minerals, antioxidants, and natural fibers. which help keep your digestive system and cells healthy. Another wise choice is to pair vitamin C-rich meals like oranges, kiwis, and strawberries with silicon-rich foods like oats and leafy greens. These nutrients stimulate your body's natural collagen production. To use gelatin properly, use unflavored, unsweetened kinds that are ideally grass-fed or pasture-raised for maximum purity and amino acid content. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons every day into warm drinks, such as tea, coffee, or soups, or stir it into smoothies and porridges. It dissolves quickly and has no taste, so it will not affect the flavor of your food. With frequent use, you may find that your skin becomes firmer, your joints move more smoothly, and your body recovers faster from fatigue or minor aches. So, while gelatin may appear to be an antiquated cure, it is far from obsolete. It is a timeless nutritional ally that is simple, natural, and extremely powerful. Consider it a daily reinforcement for the body's internal structure, helping you stay flexible, strong, and confident in every stride you take, regardless of your age, with added apple flavor, fiber, and health benefits. To add flavor and purpose to this renewing dish, we'll use one of the most simple yet powerful everyday fruits, the apple. It is inexpensive, easy to find in every grocery shop in America, and available all year. But beyond its pleasant sweetness and crunch, the apple has a plethora of health advantages that make it an ideal complement to any collagen-boosting combination. Apples are naturally high in vitamin C, the same ingredient your body uses to create and stabilize collagen strands. This is what helps to keep your skin smooth, your joints flexible, and your connective tissues strong. But the benefits don't end there. Apples also contain quercetin, which is a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory substance found primarily in the skin. Quercetin protects cells from oxidative stress, slows the aging process, and promotes a healthy heart, immune system, and circulation. All of these qualities are necessary for staying active and strong as you age. This is something that most people ignore. The majority of an apple's nourishment is found inside or just beneath its peel. The largest concentrations of quercetin, fiber, and plant polyphenols are found here. So, whenever feasible, pick organic apples and consume them with the skin intact after carefully washing them. The peel is more than just a covering. It's a protective layer packed with nutrients your body requires. However, if you're buying conventionally cultivated apples, peel them first to avoid pesticide exposure while still reaping the most of their health advantages. Now, let's talk about one of Apple's most prized assets. It is fiber, namely the soluble kind known as pectin. Pectin aids digestion and inhibits sugar absorption into the bloodstream, hence maintaining stable blood sugar levels and constant energy throughout the day. This translates to fewer energy crashes, less hunger between meals, and improved appetite control. Something especially useful for persons with diabetes, prediabetes, or insulin resistance. Apples are safe for most people, including diabetics, as long as they are consumed in moderation. If you eat apples on a daily basis, just keep an eye on your levels. In fact, many doctors and nutritionists recommend that patients consume them on a daily basis, since their fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidant content naturally promotes cardiovascular and digestive health without adding extra calories. Of course, you can simply substitute other fruits for apples and reap the same benefits. Pears are a great option because they are easy to digest, high in fiber, and contain similar nutrients. Guava, while less frequent, is one of the richest fruits in vitamin C, surpassing even oranges, and it provides a delightful tropical flavor. If you like something sweeter and more vivid, mango is an excellent choice. It contains carotenoids and antioxidants, which nourish the eyes, promote heart health, and give your skin a warm, natural glow. So, whether you opt for a crisp red apple, a soft golden pear, or a slice of sun-colored mango, remember that you're bringing more than just flavor to your meal. You're supplementing it with natural fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, which work in tandem with collagen-building foods to strengthen your body from the inside out. Each meal promotes easier digestion, improved circulation, stronger connective tissues, and a glow of vigor that radiates from inside. Preparation. Simple steps for a daily boost. Now let's get to the most practical part, preparation. The nicest part about this dish is how simple and quick it is to prepare, fitting nicely into any daily routine, no matter how hectic you are. Begin with 1-2 cup of cooked yam or sweet potato. You can steam or boil it, but it should be delicate enough to combine easily. The smoother the texture, the greater the absorption of nutrients. When it's done, transfer it to a blender and add 1 tablespoon of unflavored gelatin, 1 diced apple, and around 3/4 cup, 200 milliliters, of filtered water. Blend everything until it's creamy and uniform. You do not need to stretch it. Keeping the fiber in the combination improves digestion and naturally regulates blood sugar. You'll have a thick, velvety, and naturally sweet drink that tastes like a smoothie, yet functions as a tonic. The flavor is nice and comforting, making it easy to consume on a daily basis. To preserve the enzymes and nutrients, drink it promptly after preparation, preferably in the morning with breakfast or mid-afternoon as a refreshing snack. If you incorporate it into your regimen 3 or 4 times per week, that will suffice. You do not need to drink it every day because collagen creation does not occur overnight. It builds up gradually. What matters most is consistency. You'll see tiny but consistent improvements over time, such as decreased joint stiffness, smoother movement, stronger nails, and even deeper, more peaceful sleep, because collagen boosts neurotransmitters that help you relax. Key recommendations for best absorption and effectiveness. Here's something that frequently goes unnoticed. Your body cannot fully utilize collagen unless it has enough vitamin D. This vitamin functions as a regulator, assisting your body in absorbing calcium and efficiently using amino acids for tissue repair. Unfortunately, many adults over the age of 60 have low vitamin D levels because our skin produces less of it from sunlight as we get older. So, ask your doctor for a fast test. If your levels are low, appropriate supplementation can significantly improve how well your body uses collagen and restores its strength. Another essential tip: avoid drinking this juice with coffee or black tea. Caffeine and tannins in certain beverages can inhibit the absorption of essential minerals like calcium and iron. To get the most out of your juice, wait at least 1 hour before drinking caffeinated beverages. Also, while gelatin contains several amino acids, it lacks tryptophan, which is one of the most important. That is, it should not be used as a replacement for full protein sources. Balance it with meals like eggs, fish, poultry, beans, or lentils to ensure your body gets the full variety of amino acids it requires to be healthy and vibrant. If you like a little sweeter juice, use natural sweeteners such as raw honey or pureed dates instead of white sugar. Refined sugar hastens cell aging and inhibits collagen formation, which goes directly against your purpose. A modest trickle of honey or a single date adds natural sweetness without disrupting the body's mending process. Add a small slice of fresh ginger for an added boost of warmth and health. It improves circulation, aids digestion, and has a mild anti-inflammatory effect. However, if you use blood thinners or have low blood pressure, use ginger carefully. It has the potential to enhance such effects. And here's an important point. This drink works best as part of a healthy lifestyle, not as a standalone treatment. Drinking it on a daily basis will not produce long-term results if the remainder of your diet consists of fried foods, sugary snacks, or overly processed things. Chronic inflammation induced by poor dietary habits degrades collagen quicker than the body can replace it. Think of this drink as one piece of a greater wellness jigsaw. Stay hydrated. Consume plenty of fresh vegetables, legumes, fruits, and whole meals, and avoid using refined or processed products as much as possible. Finally, never underestimate the value of rest and peace of mind. Chronic stress causes the release of cortisol, a hormone that increases collagen loss, inhibits muscle repair, and speeds up visual aging. That is why taking time to relax, meditate, or simply appreciate something quiet is not an indulgence. It's an essential aspect of staying healthy. True vitality is achieved when diet, rest, and emotional harmony are combined. So, while you sip this healthy beverage, know that you are not only fueling your body, but also rebuilding it. One glass, one breath, one calm moment at a time. Before we conclude, let us make one thing perfectly plain. This natural drink is neither a miracle cure nor a substitute for skilled medical care. It's a supplementary tool, a means to fuel and strengthen your body while following the advice of your doctor or dietitian. If you are on medication, managing a chronic condition, or are unclear about any ingredient, always consult with a certified healthcare provider before incorporating it into your regular routine. The purpose here is not to replace your treatment, but to supplement it. This material is based on the shared experiences of people who have achieved exceptional results by simple, persistent routines. But everyone's body functions differently. What improves energy and movement for one person may require minor tweaks for another. That's why professional follow-up and self-awareness are essential. Listening to your body, observing how it reacts, and making modest, deliberate changes can make all the difference. Staying healthy after 60 isn't about chance or genetics. It's about being deliberate. It's about taking care of yourself every day, eating foods that heal, moving your body, and respecting your limits while building your power. Over time, these quiet daily choices accumulate. You begin to wake up with less stiffness, move more freely, and have a steady sensation of vitality returning. Your mind clears, your mood improves, and life feels lighter again. Consider this juice not a quick remedy, but rather a natural ally. A simple, potent blend that strengthens your joints, nourishes your tissues, and aids in your body's regeneration from inside. Use it with intention, be consistent, and give your body enough time to respond. It knows how to heal when given the correct fuel. With patience, mindfulness, and faith in your body's wisdom, you'll notice little but significant changes such as smoother movement, brighter mornings, more consistent energy, and a revitalized feeling of balance. Over time, these modest indicators of regeneration blossom into something bigger, a stronger, more robust version of yourself that thrives organically, not because of your age, but because of how well you've learned to care for it. If this video impacted your heart in any way, please let me know by liking it, sharing it with someone you care about, or leaving a comment. And if you want to continue walking this path with me, studying health, healing, and deeper living in your elderly years, be sure to subscribe and touch the bell button. Every week, I'll be right here with you, telling everyone that we're still alive